Decided to check on my truck, and it doesn't look too bad, but lots of snow on the deck, as you can see. Well, I moved my dash cam to the pickup truck, and this is the Mack dealer where I bought the truck. I wanted to go in, ask them something, but changed my mind. Minus 13 Celsius, forget it. I'm not walking from my truck to the building. Yeah, plus it was something stupid. But anyway, what I was trying to say is that it stopped snowing. And you see the sky is blue. It's the same day as when I did that video snowed in. And my truck condition was not too bad. As you saw, I thought it would be like covered in snow up to the windows. But it's okay. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but a rep from this Papago company contacted me saying that they liked the review I did on this 330 Papago, the one I'm using right now, and they wanted me to do a test for the new model 520, which can shoot up to 2K resolution, basically 2 times better than what this one is doing. And so I moved this one to the pickup truck, so I'm going to keep it here. And that new one, they told me I can keep it after I do a review. So I'm going to use that one in my transport truck. And now we're going for a ride, just to show you guys what the town of Cambridge looks like after the storm. But I think now everything is they cleaned up the snow. It stopped snowing, so the blue skies, the sun is up, and life does not seem as bad as it did in the morning. But the roads are pretty treacherous. So I was just driving on Franklin, and I started slowing down, trying to turn right on this Sheldon Street, and I couldn't turn. I hit my brakes, and all the wheels locked up. You know, you gotta be really careful. Like, it looks okay, but basically nobody was behind me, so I had to pass the intersection. So basically then, you know, because very few people drive today, so then I just backed up, and then I was able to turn. So I almost couldn't do my turn. You know, like the situation like this, right? I'm driving, and I wanted to turn right, and I couldn't stop the truck, because, you know, it's heavy. So gotta be very, very careful. And of course, this kind of weather, that's when you think that maybe you should have gotten a four-wheel drive in your pickup truck. You know, like mine just has a two-wheel drive, and of course it's cheaper, it's lighter, it burns less fuel, but because it's a rear-wheel drive, the rear end goes left and right. You know? the secret when you drive in Cambridge, Ontario, is to avoid the main street, which is Haspler, because it has every 100 meters, every 300 feet, there's a set of lights. Uh-oh, what do we have here on the left? Oh, it's a lineup. I thought the guy got stuck. See the flatbed? Some kind of factory here. I could not figure out what they do. But I see these flatbed trucks. Okay, what is that? Oh, it's, oh, okay. I think it's my windshield wipers. Because I find that this dash cam, the mic is very sensitive. I was just, you know, you guys keep complaining about the audio, but you should understand that, first of all, you cannot use an outside mic unless the gadget is equipped with a port for the outside mic. You know, I hope people understand that. You cannot just plug in a mic into some kind of a hole somewhere, right? Hoping that it will work. It's not going to work. So this one does not have that capability. And so people were complaining about poor audio. So what I did, I went into settings and I found that there's two options there. One says, when you go into audio recording, one says audio 80%, and that's what was chosen by default. Yeah, this is our shopping center. And then another option is, it said audio 100%. And so I was not sure what it means. Like, does it just the sound that the dashcam makes when you know, when you press buttons, or is it the level of recording? And so I chose that 100%. I just wanted you guys to see this pile of snow. Check this out. You can hardly see the building. Wow. So yeah, the guys here were working real hard. The plows, because you know, this is the shopping center, right? So you gotta have parking here for cars. See, there's another one. Wow. And over here we have a movie theater. We got a Target, or used to have a Target. You know, Target decided to close all their stores in Canada and move back to the States. I think they decided the climate was too cold for their executives. There's a bay. No, it's kind of like Sears. Bunch of restaurants. So, but that's what the town looks like after the storm. I bet kids are very happy today. Probably no school, you know. They're playing hockey, building snowmen. And you know, the favorite sign, as I always say, right? The favorite sign in Canada is the stop sign. They put them everywhere where they need it and not need it. So there's no yield signs, right? So the stop sign is the new yield sign. And of course, when you have like 1,000 stop signs, they lose their value, right? People look at them like a nuisance. And everybody does what is known as a rolling stop. What do you expect? You put like 1 million stop signs everywhere. What do you think? People are stupid? You know, if they see there's nobody on the road, they're just gonna. Oh wow! Look at this thing over here. This is a small plaza, and still they were able to find so much snow for this hill over here. Jesus. So now you see that the snowstorm, it was not a joke. You know? It's a serious matter. Oh boy. And of course, because my truck is a rear-wheel drive, I find that it drives much better in reverse. So that's what you do. You know, when I'm stuck, I actually prefer I prefer front-wheel drive. I had it on my Mazda. I had it on my Chevy Cobalt, on my Focus, Ford Focus I had before, and they drive much better in snow. But worst comes to worst, I'll just use reverse gear in my Dodge Ram. So life must go on.